What is going on, my people? We are finally back again, bro. Hope everyone is doing absolutely fantastic. You done know already, fam. Your guest favorite is back again, bro. Here to preview Matchday 22 of the Premier League. And also, fam, the transfer window has officially closed. There's been some mad transfers. We're going to go over all that stuff. But before we do, like always, please make sure to like, share, and subscribe. Tell a friend, and let's get it cracking, bro. So Matchday 22, of course, kicks off on Friday when Chelsea face Fulham. Chelsea, they drew their last game in the Premier League against Liverpool, and then Fulham, as we all know, they lost their last game when they faced Tottenham Hotspur. Chelsea, they got loads of transfers in, fam. It's going to be very interesting to see if Enzo Fernandez, that won you, Argentinian World Cup winner, you already know, fam. It's going to be interesting to see if my man starts in this game, fam. Chelsea, they made loads of signings, so I think it would make sense to make use of those signings, bro. But anyways, I do think this will be interesting, fam. I think Chelsea will definitely be up for it, but so will Fulham. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Heading into Saturday, we have Everton versus Arsenal. Everton, of course, have their new manager, Sean Dyche, fam. Maybe you could pull off a masterclass, fam. Who knows, bro? And then Arsenal, they got a couple signings, or a few signings during the January transfer window. They got man like Jorginho during the transfer window. Very controversial move. Yeah, I kind of have a big opinion on it. Is he the best player to, you know? And for me, it's just the fact that I don't think it's a player that Arsenal really want, let alone need. That's my opinion. It kind of explains the contract, fam. I think it's only like a year or something like that. So the contract kind of does explain what kind of plans they have. But yeah, let me know in the comments down below how you guys feel about that transfer. Especially Arsenal fans, let me know in the comments down below how you feel about that transfer, bro. Anyways, as we know, Arsenal are doing well. Everton, not so well. I think Arsenal will do the job. I think they'll get the job done. Maybe concede, maybe, but I think they'll get the job done. Probably get the 3 points. So yeah, I'm gonna go for a 2-0 win for the Arsenal. After that, we have Bournemouth versus Brighton. Mitoma, bro, he's been ripping it up. Can he continue that form? Hopefully. He's a very exciting player to watch. I've mentioned him on the channel before, bro. He is a sick player. People need to start paying attention to this youth. Because honestly, he's not going to last long, bro. He really is. And unfortunately, I'm pretty sure by the time the summer transfer window opens, clubs are going to start diving in, bro. I'm pretty sure. But yeah, this should be a pretty interesting game. Brighton are my favorites. I do think they have a much better chance of getting the job done. Bournemouth, they've been awful lately, fam. Let's be honest. So with that being said, I'm going to go for a 3-1 win for Brighton. After that, we have Man United versus Crystal Palace. Man United, of course, progressing further in the EFL Cup. I think that does bring loads of excitement, and maybe that form does bleed into the Premier League. I'm not sure. Crystal Palace, you know, very rocky team, fam, very up and down. They did get that one lone player from Arsenal, Sambi Lakanga. Maybe he'll put in a shift. I think he'll definitely be given the chance at Crystal Palace. So we're going to see what Crystal Palace can do, fam. Maybe they can pull off a shock. It's going to be very interesting to see, especially since these two teams didn't face each other too long ago. If you guys remember, during the midweek, that Elise free kick, left foot. So yeah, I think this will be a pretty interesting game. I think Man United will most likely have the upper hand, though. Sorry, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Man United. After that, we have Brentford versus Southampton. Both teams haven't been at their best lately. Brentford kind of struggling to score goals, in my opinion. The Southampton, the same problems keep occurring, fam. The same ones that they had in the beginning of the season they're just reoccurring, bro. They really are. I can see Brentford getting the 3 points most likely, maybe like a 1-0 win or something. But I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw, fam. I think it'll be a snooze fest. After that, we have Wolves versus Liverpool. Wolves, as much as they are improving ever so slightly, I personally don't think it's good enough. And then Liverpool, they got bun up the other day by Brighton, fam. If you guys do recall, Mitoma put the man in the spliff. Liverpool, possibly, fam, that time away from the Premier League will, you know, give them a chance to shape up. I personally don't see that happening. I think the same problems are there, fam. The tactics are still gonna, you know, they're not gonna change. I don't think Liverpool will pick up any sort of form, at least not a win. For me, I don't think they'll pick up a win from this game. I'm gonna go for a 2-2 draw. After that, we have Aston Villa versus Leicester City. Aston Villa picking up some decent form. As of recently, in Leicester City, you know, they got that shock result a little while ago already. So this should be really interesting. I think Leicester City is definitely going to want to go into this game and get those 3 points, especially after that shock result. Want to keep that moving. But Aston Villa, fam, I don't know, bro. They are a tricky side. They do kind of struggle to score goals, struggle to keep leads. So I don't know what's going to happen in this game, fam. I think it is a pretty tough one to predict. Aston Villa are my favorites. I kind of feel Leicester City can go and win this game, but I think it'll be a very leveled one. I'm going to go for a 1-1 draw. Last and final fixture on Saturday is, of course, Newcastle versus West Ham. Newcastle, of course, signing that 1U Anthony Gordon, which was very interesting, very surprising. Considering that Everton is Anthony Gordon's childhood club, that was shocking, fam. And then West Ham, they done well in their last game, fam, in the Prem against Everton, winning 2-0, I believe it was. And then in the FA Cup, they're looking pretty decent as well. I'm not going to lie, they are looking pretty nice. So I think West Ham do come in with a good shout. I know they haven't been the best as of lately, but honestly, Newcastle, they haven't been on smoke as well, bro. They've been struggling to score goals, which is kind of weird and confusing. But anyways, I do think this is going to be a really, really good game. Newcastle are kind of my favorites, though, to be honest. But anyways, as much as I do feel West Ham have a chance of, getting the 3 points from this game, I'm going to go for a 2-0 win for Newcastle. Heading into Sunday, the second to last game of Matchday 22 in the Premier League is, of course, Nottingham Forest versus Leeds United. Both teams in very similar form in terms of scoring goals. Both teams not the best, bro. I'm telling you, they are very similar. Nottingham Forest has just been able ever so slightly to scoop up points. Just ever so slightly. Just a little bit more than Leeds United have. As of lately, both haven't been playing all that well. I kind of can't see too much coming out of this game. I'm not going to lie. I don't think either side will get the win. I'm going to go for a 0-0 draw. Maybe 1-1. I kind of feel like maybe there'll be 1 goal each side. Yeah, I'll go 1-1 draw. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, the last and final fixture to conclude Matchday 22 in the Premier League is, of course, Tottenham versus Manchester City. Both teams doing well in the FA Cup 4th round, both winning their games. City against Arsenal, and then Spurs, I think it was Preston North End? I think it was. I could be wrong on that one. But yeah, both of these guys as well faced each other not too long ago. Back when, if you guys remember, Mars had an absolute masterclass, and Spurs absolutely bottled that game. Pretty sure you guys remember. I don't think, personally for me, I don't think this game will be anything like that one. I personally don't. I think City will win this game. That's for me. I think they will win this game. I have no doubts about that. Spurs, I mean, yeah, they were doing well in the FA Cup, but I don't think that'll bleed into the Premier League, bro. I really, really don't. So maybe it'll be a surprise, fam. Maybe it'll be a surprise, but I don't see that happening, bro. I really, really don't. I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Manchester City again. I don't think it'll be an absolute blowout like the last game. I think it'll be a very leveled game. I do think it is going to be a good game. Let's not forget that. It is going to be a good game, very leveled competition, pretty fair game as well. And yeah, I'm going to go for a 2-1 win for Man City. But anyways, fam, I hope you did enjoy. If you did, like always, please make sure to like, share, subscribe. Tell a friend. Let me know in the comments down below what match you're looking forward to the most, what player is going to play the best, what team is going to play the best, all that stuff in the comments down below. Also, the January transfer window did just close, and what transfer blew your mind the most? We had Jorginho joining Arsenal, Enzo Fernandez joining Chelsea, bro, Cancelo joining Bayern. I think it was on loan, but fam, that is absolutely crazy. Will Sean Dyche do well at Everton? Let me know all that stuff in the comments down below. But anyways, fam, hope everyone's doing absolutely fantastic, and I will see you guys soon.